Good afternoon, all of you, and most welcome to this special Wow series talk show. As always, today also we have a guest with you. Before we start with an interaction with our guest today, let me first tell you something more about what is it that we do. You all know me as a soft skills trainer. आपको ये जान के खुशी होगी कि हमारा एक ट्रेनिंग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसका नाम है इनविंसिबल वाओ. As a invincible wow, we have been training across different universities and schools all over the world. Now, these are some of the pictures of my team, and as you can see, यहाँ पे हमारे साथ बहुत सारे लोग जुड़े हुए हैं जिसमें कुछ पिक्चर्स मेरे यूनिवर्सिटी के ग्रुप की हैं, कुछ कॉर्पोरेट की हैं, एंड यू आल्सो नो दैट आई हैव बीन इन द न्यूज़पेपर्स. नाउ ड्यूरिंग कोविड डेज, द मोमेंट वी सॉ दैट देयर वाज लॉट ऑफ फ्रस्ट्रेशन एंड लॉट ऑफ डिप्रेशन गोइंग ऑन विद द यूथ, तो हमने अपने बहुत सारा काम ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म पे शिफ्ट कर दिया. तो कोविड डेज से लेकर अब तक हम आपके अच्छे रिस्पॉन्स को देखते हुए वी आर कंटिन्यूइंग टू हैव lot of debates, shlok competition, storytelling, open mic sessions also. These are some of the pictures with my Guru Nanak University, US Polo, Chitkara, lovely professional. और ये हैं मेरे काफी सारे students जो across different corporate house जुड़े हुए हैं as a mentee. These pictures are some of the proudest achievements that I have gained. That is Distinguished Toastmaster. ये एक हाईएस्ट अवार्ड है जो टोस्टमास्टर्स इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन देता है फॉर देयर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स एज वेल एज लीडरशिप स्किल्स. Besides that, I am also a mentor to IITs and IIMs. That is why I have achieved a Toastmasters award as a mentor. उसके अलावा मेरा सर्टिफिकेशन डेल कार्नेगी के साथ है जो हमारे ट्रेनिंग फील्ड में सबसे हाईएस्ट कंपनी और सबसे बड़े ओहदे की कंपनी है. These are again pictures of me delivering sessions at World Integrity Center as well as having an award at Oration Chandigarh. ये हमारे लिस्ट ऑफ प्रोग्राम्स हैं. सॉफ्ट स्किल्स ट्रेनिंग, कम्युनिकेशन, टीम बिल्डिंग, एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी, लीडरशिप, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, करियर काउंसलिंग और फैकल्टी डेवलपमेंट प्रोग्राम जो मैं अलग अलग कॉर्पोरेट हाउस और यूनिवर्सिटीज और स्कूल्स में लेते रहती हूँ. अब टाइम आ गया है स्वागत करने का हमारे वर्सटाइल गेस्ट का. आज के जो हमारे गेस्ट हैं वो एक बहुत ही ऑनरेबल और डिस्टिंग्विश्ड गेस्ट हैं. ही इज अ सीनियर सिटीजन बट बिहेव्स लाइक अ वेरी यंग पर्सन, एंथुजियास्टिक. ये एक रिटायर्ड स्टेट बैंक पीओ ऑफिसर रह चुके हैं, रिटायर्ड बट नॉट टायर्ड. And besides that, he has been writing a lot in different magazines as well as newspapers, blogs as well. उसके अलावा ये बहुत सारे programs भी कर चुके हैं. More than 300 programs he has done with AIR as well as radio. और ये इंग्लिश ऑनर्स इन्होंने करा है दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी से. और अभी अभी इन्होंने कुछ ही समय पहले शिफ्ट करा है दिल्ली से गुड़गांव में. सो प्लीज पुट योर हैंड्स टुगेदर टू वेलकम ऑन द वर्चुअल स्टेज मिस्टर अश्विनी गुप्ता. मिस्टर अश्विनी गुप्ता, प्लीज वेलकम. आई होप आपको आवाज आ रही है.
आपको सुन रहा है. I'm rejoined. I had to exit and rejoin.
Okay.
I've rejoined.
Okay.
I have rejoined from the laptop. Earlier
Okay,
the laptop
sir.
was not opening. I have now rejoined from the laptop.
नो प्रॉब्लम. अब हमें ये बताइए कि आपको कैसा लग रहा है दिल्ली से गुड़गांव में शिफ्ट करके. क्या आपको महसूस हो रहा है, कैसा लग रहा है? आपको लग रहा है कि आप एंजॉय कर रहे हैं या आप मिस कर रहे हैं अपने पुराने घर को?
Well, initially there was some uncertainty. I didn't know how things would work out. But now I like this because it's a new place, new opportunities, new career opportunities for me, for my wife, paying guest accommodation, making new friends. And I believe Gurgaon has more offices of corporates than Delhi. So I'm happy to have interaction with the people working in different companies and banks. So I'm really quite happy. I'm
That's
sure
nice.
I'll get some more meaningful
But
work here.
what would you like to say as far as the pollution is concerned and as far as the job opportunities are concerned if we compare Delhi with Gurgaon?
Well, I would say there are different opportunities. Delhi has a particular kind of openings, and Gurgaon are different kind of openings. But I'm happy in Gurgaon because, as I said, it has more people, organizations from the corporate sector, more companies, MNCs, and others, where there would be an opportunity for me to approach people for the variety of services I provide: training, liaising, health insurance, mutual funds, and so would my wife, since she plans to run a PG accommodation here.
ओके वंडरफुल। तो कहाँ पे है ये पीजी अकोमोडेशन, दिल्ली में या गुड़गांव
अभी
में?
करेंगे, ओपन करेंगे। एक तो चल रही है रोहिणी में, और एक और यहाँ खोलेंगे इन गुरुग्राम।
अच्छा, तो वो पीजी आप गर्ल्स का कर रहे हैं प्लान या बॉयज
हाँ,
के लिए?
गर्ल्स पीजी रन बाय माय वाइफ, ओनली फॉर
ओके,
गर्ल्स।
दैट्स वंडरफुल। आई एम श्योर, तो आप में से अगर आपको लग रहा है किसी को भी पीजी अकोमोडेशन की जरूरत है रोहिणी एरिया में, यू कैन प्लीज डू कनेक्ट विद अश्विनी जी, बिकॉज इनकी वाइफ जो अभी लाइफ पार्टनर है वो बहुत जल्द प्लान कर रहे हैं स्टार्ट करने का। और स्टार्टिंग में आपको चॉइस भी मिलेगी और आई एम श्योर अच्छे ऑफर्स भी मिल सकते हैं। सो प्लीज डू गेट इन टच विद अश्विनी जी। बिसाइड्स दैट, इस सब के अलावा ये हमारे साथ टोस्ट मास्टर्स में भी जुड़े हुए हैं। तो आपको क्या लग रहा है, व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ ज्वाइनिंग टोस्ट मास्टर्स?
मुझसे पूछ रही हैं आप?
हाँ जी।
हाँ, Toastmasters is a great platform. I believe anybody who for whom fees are not an issue should join post Toastmasters. All schools, colleges, organizations. The only issue can be the expense, because some people who are hard pressed for money may not be able to afford the fees. But anybody who can pay a fee of a few thousand rupees per annum will get value for money. He will get training in public speaking, communication, and leadership. And it is not just one kind of communication. I've seen that Toastmasters trains people for every kind of communication. For example, there is one project in which you have to handle hecklers. People will interrupt you. So every possibility regarding communication, speech making, leadership has been visualized, and there is an opportunity to train, perform, get yourself evaluated, and improve. It's a great thing.
दैट्स वंडरफुल। तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है सुन के। सो यू ऑल मस्ट रिमेंबर दैट टोस्ट मास्टर्स इज अ ग्रेट प्लेटफॉर्म टू वर्क ऑन योर कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, to enhance your leadership traits, as well as to grow. Now you can grow as a public speaker and you can grow as a soft skills trainer. As a soft skills trainer मुझे तो वहां पे बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स मिलते हैं और बहुत अच्छी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलती हैं, अपने टैलेंट्स को शोकेस करने का मौका मिलता है, एंड यू गेट टू नेटवर्क विद सो मेनी पीपल अक्रॉस द ग्लोब। एंड टोस्ट मास्टर्स ऑल्सो होल्ड कॉन्फ्रेंसेस ट्वाइस अ ईयर, so it will be an honor to have all of you there as a toastmaster. I'm sure you will be learning a lot. Now coming back to your profile Ashwini ji, जैसा कि आपने बताया that you have done lot of things in AIR as well as दूरदर्शन में और
Doordarshan.
ऑल इंडिया रेडियो में। तो आपने किस तरह के प्रोग्राम्स करे और आपने स्टार्ट कैसे करा, वहां पे एंट्री कैसे हुई आपकी?
I was at college at the time doing English honors in Delhi University. A friend invited me to take part in a quiz program on what was then called Yuvani. At that time, there was I'm talking about the mid 70s, early 70s. At that time, there was a special channel in All India Radio called Yuvani. It was meant for the youth, students, the senior school students, college students, young professionals, anyone below the age of 35. So I took part in that youth program, and I had been a debater earlier at school and college. So once I saw the opening, I kept up my interest. Wherever I went, I was transferred. My father was transferred from one place to another. We stayed in Srinagar, Jammu, then of course Delhi. So I kept up that interest, and I found there were a variety of opportunities. One can do talks, one can do interviews, quiz contests, speeches. I did even handle translation of a documentary for Doordarshan in Srinagar. And
Wow.
I've seen, yes. So, and I've seen that the openings are limited. There have been occasions when I have visited a place just for a week or 10 days. And in that 1 week or 10 days, I have approached people in the local AIR station offering to do a program, and I've got a chance. I once visited Ranchi in connection with some work in SBI. I was
Okay.
staying in a hotel for about 10 days, and I contacted the Ranchi AR station, and they invited me. So it is just the initial beginning is, I believe, the most difficult part. Once you get
Yes,
used to it, I think the sky is the limit. I would like to tell all my
absolutely.
young friends that
Yes.
they should seek this opportunity, and it's a great way to learn, practice, and become a good speaker and get exposed. You also get exposed. During the course of my work for AIR and DD and also the print media, I had an opportunity to meet people who rose to very senior positions later on. IAS officers, IAS toppers, people in other senior positions in different professions. So I would say, apart from things like theater or music, I have perhaps handled every kind of program that AIR or DD handle.
Wonderful. That's wonderful to know about your achievements and accolades. Well, जैसा कि आप सबने सुना कि आपको हर अपॉर्चुनिटी को जल्दी से जल्दी ग्रैब करना आना चाहिए. सबसे पहले तो you should know that this thing is a great opportunity or can be a good opportunity for you. जैसा कि अभी अश्विनी जी ने बताया, one of his friend told him to be a part of the show, and that was the time he entered this particular industry. और तब से लेकर अब तक अश्विनी जी has been taking care of so many other things as well. Besides that, he told me that he loves to write as well. So I'm sure that अश्विनी जी, आपने बताया था आप एक मैगजीन के लिए लिखते हैं. उस मैगजीन का क्या नाम है और आप किस तरह के आर्टिकल्स लिखते हैं?
मैंने कई publications में लिखा है. That also I started at college. I wrote some articles for the Hindustan Times when I just passed out of college. Then the National Herald used to be published daily at the time. I wrote for that. Then a Hindi magazine called Sarita, I wrote for that. And currently, I'm doing active freelancing work for one art magazine. It's called Color Canvas. It focuses on art related topics, painting, drama, music. So I would like to invite my young friends to contact me in case they want an opening. And I assure them that if they make a bit of an effort, they would get at least the initial break with remuneration, and then later on it's up to them to keep up the momentum. Thank you.
Wow, that's wonderful. So nice of you. So, in case you are planning to start as a writer and you want to contact Ashwini ji, you are welcome to do that. And he is a great mentor for youth, helping in lot of ways. In fact, I have seen him being so proactive. He loves to participate in events, especially public speaking events, whether it is Toastmasters or non Toastmasters. Ashwini ji has always participated and have set an example for the youth. So, Ashwini ji, my next question is, आप youth को क्या message देना चाहेंगे? As far as today's generation is concerned, we say that आजकल का youth जो है वो बहुत जल्दी retire होना चाहता है. Some of them keep telling me that मैम I feel मैं तो 35 के बाद retirement ले लूंगा. तो ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? What are your views? Please share.
I would like to mention that one senior George Bush, President Bush, was in his late 70s. He had made a space trip. There was similarly an astronaut who worked for the Apollo mission. He had made a space trip when he was in his early 80s, if I'm not mistaken. So age should not be a bar at all. If people are thinking of retiring at age 35, I would say they are giving up too easily. These days, age should not be an issue for anything, employment, and as I mentioned in these two instances, even adventure-related activities. So I believe young people should seize every opportunity. And I would like to mention one thing more. These days, there is some issue about having a second occupation. Moonlighting is called moonlighting. Teachers doing tuitions, doctors doing
Yes.
private practice. I
Yes.
would say that where there is a regulation that you cannot do other work, it's different. But in so many jobs in the private sector, your employer doesn't mind if you take up some other secondary activity also. So we should seek such opportunities. And at times, you would find, young people would find that a secondary opportunity becomes so attractive that they can give up the main profession and switch to that secondary activity.
Absolutely. You are absolutely right, because thinking about the kind of expenses that are there in today's world, you need to be ready with side hustle as well. So in case your company allows to have two or three sources of income, you should go ahead and do grab every opportunity. So youth, my dear, there is no need to even think about getting retired. He is himself a great example. He's a senior citizen, still he has not given up, and he also believes that life is to give, not to always think about what is it that you will get in return. The way that he is upskilling himself even at this age, it is commendable to see him performing on the virtual platform. It is he is a great inspiration for all of us. So my dear friends, keep rocking, and if you feel that we can help you in any way, please do get in touch with us. And Ashwini ji, as I told you, he is from the banking industry. He can help you with the loans. He can also help you in all the things related to bank एंड बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री. बहुत सारे लोग जैसे बोलते हैं उनके लोन्स के लिए प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है और यही नहीं पता चलता है कौन सा बैंक अच्छा है या कौन सा नहीं है. तो आप इन सब की जानकारी के लिए भी अश्विनी जी को कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. इसके अलावा जैसे कि अश्विनी जी ने बताया, if you want to start as a writer, please feel free to get in touch with him, and he will also help you with tips and tricks how you can start with a side hustle, how you can become a great public speaker. He is also into training. So isn't it like multitasking? तो अगर अश्विनी जी कर सकते हैं इस एज में इतने सारे काम, तो आप क्यों नहीं कर सकते? प्लीज डू थिंक एंड स्टे कनेक्टेड. थैंक यू. Thanks a lot, Ashwini ji, for sparing your
Thank you.
valuable time, and always keep inspiring us and always be there to guide us. Thank you.
And my due apologies for the poor quality of video. My laptop has let me down. Somebody had formatted it, so the Zoom download disappeared. I could not connect on Zoom to this meeting, so I have to do it
इट्स
over the
ओके,
phone.
इट्स ओके. टेक्निकल इश्यूज होते रहते हैं. अब बहुत अच्छा
हम्म,
लगा आपसे बातचीत करके, और आपको आपसे सीखने को हमेशा मिलता है. थैंक यू सर.
मुझे बड़ी खुशी हुई. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू.